is going on, everyone? It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I decided earlier today that I was going to start vlogging, but I didn't pick it up until now. Now, I have a workout already filmed. I went to NewFit today and worked legs, but I'm going to show you that later on. Right now, we are gonna go get some Texas barbecue. So me and Shelby's been living in Texas for about 2.5 years. And we still have never had Texas barbecue. For all the new people on this channel and stuff, we're originally from Memphis, Tennessee. We grew up there. And recently, meaning like 2.5 years, we moved to Texas and we still have not had Texas barbecue. So tonight, that is going to change. We're going to Salt Lick tonight, and it's one of the big barbecue places here in Austin, Texas. So we're gonna go try that out, and I'm gonna take you along with me. Now, Shelby is back there trying to get ready, and there's no telling how long it's gonna take her because she is at that stage in pregnancy where she tries on a million different things and doesn't like what she's wearing, so she'll take it off and try something else on. And how are we doing?
That was rude, and I was ready.
So she did that before, a lot before she was actually pregnant. Like, she's just one of those people that will try on something.
You're just bashing me in general.
But now it's gotten 10 times worse. So we're gonna try to get her out of here because it is gonna take around, I think, 30 minutes to get to this barbecue place. But let's go ahead and head over there. Are you ready?
As soon as you do this,
are you ready? Look at her belly, guys. It just seems to be growing like daily.
It is.
Daily.
It is. It's really
Gainer,
good.
what do you think about this? He does not have any idea what's going on. He's not one of those dogs that just like understands. Like, a lot of people say their animals know that, you know, they're pregnant and gonna have like a kid and stuff. He does not have any of that. He's just like, he just jumps on her and stuff, plays rough with her. He has no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh, we just opened the door and Shelby like scared me to death. She goes, her package came in. So one of the packages for the nursery, it's like the last package to decorate the nursery, just came in. Just to let y'all know, she's just like freaking out. Did I mention that this place is all you can eat? So it's like family style barbecue. Sorry about the wind here. I know it's very windy. Shelby's not gonna get the all you can eat. This stage, she cannot eat a lot of food. She thinks she can, and all of a sudden she eats like 2 bites, and all of a sudden she's full. So she's just gonna be getting regular food. But another thing is this place is cash only. So you can't pay with a card. And who these days pays with cash? So we're gonna have to go by the bank before we go to this barbecue place to get cash because neither one of us has cash. Well, we actually got $26, but my meal alone is gonna be $25 because that's what it costs to get all you can eat, which is not crazy bad for,
not bad at all.
You know, barbecue and all you can eat food. We are very lucky that we have a bank here because just in the past, like, what, a month or two, we got a bank here because our banks was all in Memphis. We lived here for 2.5 years and we never had a bank here, but this one opened up right across the street and actually is our bank. Bancorp South is who we bank from. And I honestly don't remember the last time I used an ATM machine. So I don't even know how to do this. So we're gonna be doing this together. Oh, it's a touch screen. They've modified it. Okay, enter PIN. All right. Cash withdrawal. Checking?
Yep.
Checking. Okay. It's coming back to me now. When I was a teenager and stuff, I used to go to the ATM like every single day because I never had enough money. Out. Let's see.
Make sure you put 100 and not 10,000.
$10,000. So if y'all pay with cash, y'all are doing it wrong. The reason why we pay with card all the time is because you get cash back on everything. It's like if you don't use your card and get cash back, it's like you're throwing away money. We use cash back so much. We probably save right at probably $1,000 a year on cash back. I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot when you spend, you know, 50,000 a year, but $1,000 is a lot of money and it's just there. But I guess for the people that do use cash because they can't control themselves, because I do know people that have credit cards and they spend way too much that they can't afford. So I guess that's the downside of it, but we don't do that. So while we're on our way to go get the barbecue, I'm gonna let you go ahead and watch that NewFit workout. Now, the reason why I did legs today is because it is high calorie day. So I cycle my calories right now. So that is the reason I try to get the biggest muscle groups and my weaknesses on the high calorie days. And so I'm gonna let you go ahead and watch the NewFit workout. What's going on, everyone? So as you can see, we are doing a leg workout at NewFit, and today's workout was really focusing on squatting. So we did, I think, 3 different exercises for squats, or different variations of squats, but the main thing was getting 8 sets of 8 reps on just the barbell squats here. And we were trying to lift as heavy as possible, so each set that I was able to get 8 reps, and I thought I could get maybe, you know, 1 more rep or something, we'd go up in weight. And I'm not even sure what I ended up using as far as weight wise at the end of the workout, because these are in kilograms and stuff, and that's not 45s. I think they're like more like 55-pound plates. A little bit different, but so like I said, the main meat of the workout was squat. So if you want to do this workout, you don't have to be at NewFit to do this exact workout, because it was tons of sets and reps and stuff, so you can just duplicate this at your normal gym. But for all you new guys, really quick, what NewFit is, they have this machine, and they hook you up to these electrodes, and it makes your muscles flex so much harder than what you can naturally. So you can't use as much weight and stuff. So, you know, it's a great way to actually build muscle without, you know, really kind of hurting your joints and stuff, because if you've been working out for a long time, you know that lifting heavy weight, it will wear down your joints and stuff. So after those heavy sets of squat, those 8 sets of 8 reps of squats, went into more squats, but went into kettlebell squatting here, and we did 6 sets of squatting for 12 to 15 reps, so more of the hypertrophy range, and went for just trying to get as much blood into the muscle as possible. I'm also standing on a plate in the back of my heels, just so I'm able to go down a little bit lower, because with kettlebells, they're touching the floor, and I wish I was able to like have a dumbbell that was a little bit shorter, or do a goblet squat where you hold the dumbbell like where your chest is, so I'm able to go down a little bit lower. But NewFit doesn't have like regular dumbbells and stuff, so I'm not able to do that. So that's why I was using these kettlebells, because I would like to go down just a tad bit lower. But what I'm focusing on here is going down in control. So I'm going down pretty slow, as you can see, and then coming straight back up, shooting back up. And I don't know, guys, NewFit, if you've never done it, I try to explain it to people, but I can't really do it justice. There's just nothing like it. So they turn up this machine, and literally if they turn it up too high, you lock up, because your muscles just flex so hard. So you have to constantly have someone actually monitoring you when you use this machine. So okay, after the other squats with the kettlebells, went on to split squats. So I have one leg behind me. You can't really see it right now, but I'm doing split squats. So I'm doing 15 reps on each leg. Now, this is a little bit different, because you can see I'm doing a half rep. So I'm going all the way down, coming halfway up, then going back down, and then all the way up, and that's 1 rep. And so I did 15 reps, and we did 4 sets of these. And doing half reps is crazy hard, because it really feels like you're doing double the reps. So if I was doing 15 reps here, it feels like you're doing like a total of 30 reps on each leg, because it's just so much harder. I guess it's that time under tension, because, you know, it takes longer to get through 1 rep. Now onto the last exercise. I totally forgot what this machine is called, but pretty much it was a body weight leg curl. And I did 4 sets of anywhere from 12 to 15 reps, just going to failure. And I didn't even use the machine on this. But a lot of gyms don't even have this equipment, but I love using it for hamstrings, because you're able to go down in a negative and stretch, and then come back up. And this is super hard if you're not used to it. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. We are literally slowing down in the road because there is a cow loose. Oh
People are parked.
People
Why?
are parked and stopped because they're going to help round up that cow.
Go help them, Abel.
And we just passed the sign that had horseback, like slow down, like watch out for people riding horses. This is Texas for you. So we came on a Thursday night because we didn't want to go when it was just packed out. We knew the weekend would be insane. And this is a Thursday night and it is a lot of people here, or a lot of cars here anyways. We'll see how packed this place is. We're completely lost. This place is huge. There's like 3 different buildings and we have no idea what one to go in. We got the kids' room over here. This one says it's the banquet, but the restaurant, we have no idea where it is. This is like a winery too, so you can go there and taste wine. That's not what we want to do.
Clearly.
And what else was it?
Pork ribs.
Pork ribs. And got potato salad, beans, coleslaw, and this is all you can eat. So when I get done with this, I'm just gonna get more. Shelby got a mix?
Turkey and pulled pork.
Yep. And then we got bread here too. It looks amazing. First taste, Texas barbecue. Good? Compared to Memphis barbecue.
I haven't had it in so long.
Oh, come on. You had it 4th of July.
I don't know. It's not like that big of a difference like people say. I don't think.
Alright, it's the first time tasting the barbecue or the ribs. That's really good.
Is it?
That's really, really good. That might compete with Memphis.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Wow, that's super good. 5 minutes into eating, they already asked that I want a refill. So they brought out round 2 of the meats. The coleslaw is really good. Shelby likes the coleslaw, and she normally does not like any kind of coleslaw. So it's not mayonnaise based. It's a little bit different. The beans are not my favorites. I like Corky's baked beans better. The potato salad is mustard based, and I normally don't like mustard based potato salad, but this is really good. So everything so far is amazing. How about yours?
Really good.
Really good. Mm-hmm. So round 2, here we go. Let's see how many plates I can eat.
A few moments later.
So I didn't go too overboard. I only went with 2, and that was it. I called it quits at that because I don't want to get too stuffed. We're gonna get dessert too, but here's all the empty plates. It was amazing food, really good. So now I'm gonna get a pecan pie, and Shelby is gonna get a cobbler.
How about no beans? No beans extra slow? Pickles, onions, all right?
So before I could record, Shelby's like tearing into hers. We got the pecan pie. Looks
I'm tearing
amazing.
into mine.
And then she's like, I did because of you. And then she got the mix of blackberry and peach cobbler with ice cream on top. It's really, really good. See my new truck I just bought it. It matches the one on bodybuild.com, that one we did a photo shoot of. I should be on it but when the people come out here, like posing on it.
Oh, God.
So this is the what?
The cellar.
What?
The cellar.
The cellar. It's beautiful out here. So apparently they have like wine tastings and stuff out here. They have vineyards everywhere just lined up. This is in like smack down like Countryville. Like you drive from where we live 30 minutes out and just like farms everywhere. So every house, they have their own like farm areas. So this is like in the middle of the nowhere, but this is in a vineyard. So they have like wine, barbecue, everything you could imagine. Oh, we just walked in from eating that delicious barbecue and dessert. Really good. Was not a disappointment at all. For both of our meals, it was right at like $50-something. Mine was 25 and Shelby's was like 16, but then we both got desserts, so those you know, were like $12 for both of those. But really good barbecue. So the difference is between Memphis barbecue and Texas, they say, are the dry rub, and then Texas is supposed to be like a wet saucier barbecue, but I didn't really tell a difference. I guess I didn't get the right kind, because most of the time when I eat barbecue in Memphis, I always have it on a bun and stuff. So I have like a barbecue sandwich, but when I had it tonight, it was only just the meat. So I didn't have it on a sandwich. It wasn't like torn apart and stuff. So I guess next time I get barbecue, I'm gonna have to get like traditional, like a barbecue sandwich or something to really compare it, because I don't think that was a good comparison, because it was not like a saucier, it was not anything different than what I'm used to in Memphis, is what I'm saying. So now we're just gonna sit around. I wanted to kind of talk to y'all about the off season, as far as what my plans are for this off season and how I'm going about trying to build muscle. Now, right now, like I was saying in my other video, I gained too much weight too quickly. So my plan is to kind of lose weight. I know this video is just totally contradicting everything I'm saying, trying to lose weight, but what I'm planning on doing is getting back down to about 200 pounds or 195. I weighed in this morning at 204. Right now I'm probably like 210 after all that barbecue, but right now my plan is to have one cheat meal a week and then carb cycle. So I'm gonna be still carb cycling. I like to carb cycle year round. So when I'm trying to build muscle or trying to lose body fat, I carb cycle. So what I'm doing right now, my plan is doing like 2 lower carb days and then having a higher carb. Now my lower carbs are about 60 starchy carbs. So when I'm trying to get ready for a photo shoot or contest, I do 2 no carbs besides vegetables, which is gonna be around 50 grams and below, but I'm not having like oatmeal, rice, or anything like that, just vegetable carbs. Now when I'm trying to build muscle, I'll have around 60 carbs on the low days, but that is gonna be after post-workout, and that's gonna come from like cereal or oatmeal or something like that post-workout. And then on the high carb days, I will have more carbs, upwards of 150 to 200 carbs, you know, like before the workout, post-workout, and the post-workout meal. So that's where the carbs are gonna come in on the high carb days. And then one day a week, I will have the cheat meal, which was today. So that was my higher calories, not really calculated anything, because that's gonna be hard to calculate all that barbecue and dessert. I mean, I really can't calculate that. So I'm gonna have that one cheat meal a week. And then calorie wise, I don't even know what my calories are. I'm just making sure that my proteins are at least like 250 to 300 grams of protein. Carbs, like I was saying, I already went over that. And then fats, right at 70 grams of fat a day. That would be roughly around, I think, 2,500 calories. So not crazy right now, because like I said, I went crazy before and gained way too much. So I'm trying to lose a bit of body fat before trying to really try to build up muscle. So my goal is to go back down in body fat and then slowly try to build muscle from there. Because as I was saying in my other video, I feel that if you gain too much body fat, the more nutrients you're eating is going to be going into body fat storage and not muscle building. And when I'm in my off season, I'm working out extremely hard and I'm trying to really just make the most out of an off season, because I don't really have that much time. I only have around 4 to 5 months to put on as much muscle as possible, and the rest of the year I'm trying to lose body fat and get ready for contests or get ready for photo shoots. And so I'm not eating enough to actually build muscle, so I have to do as much as I can during this time. So now I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, what about your workouts? You already told us about your plans for your diet. Now what has changed for your workouts during your off season? And for me, it's all about gaining my strength back and then the intensity. So first off, when you are in a calorie deficit for so long, you're gonna lose strength, and that's what I did. I lost a lot of strength when I was trying to lose body fat months and months and months. But now that I am in a calorie surplus, my strength has been going up, and then the intensity, I'm able to go to the gym, actually feel like going to the gym. So I'm able to push myself a whole lot more right now and lift a whole lot more weight, and then in turn, that will build muscle. So when you get stronger, you're able to lift more weight in the hypertrophy range, and so that will accumulate muscle. And then the intensity right now, because I'm having more calories than what I was, and I'm having more carbs, so I'm able to get a better pump in the gym, because when I'm in a calorie deficit for so long, I just don't feel like going to the gym, and then I don't have a pump in the gym, so I don't feel great. But now that I'm having more calories, more carbs, I'm able to do more supersets, drop sets, and really just push myself. My endurance has gone up a whole lot more. So that is pretty much what I'm trying to focus on this off season. And then later on, I'll do a whole nother video as far as, you know, detailed work, as far as what my workouts are. But I wanted to kind of just tell y'all right now so you can kind of have an idea. Well, now it's basically bedtime, 10:15. We're going to bed pretty early. We've been going to bed around 12 o'clock lately, and for us, that is pretty late. I've just been editing a lot of videos, and talking about editing, it feels so good to be caught up. So after the China trip and all the trips that I've been going on, actually getting caught up with my vlogs to being up to date on them, it feels amazing. So now I can actually vlog and have stuff up to date, which is a big burden off my back for sure. But guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and I think my camera is slowly starting to fall over on this tripod. Let me straighten you back up before it just totally collapses. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. All right, guys, peace. My car is definitely gonna need a bath after this on this gravel driveway.